Eric and I are going to do something we don't usually do. Venture into the land of American sedans. My buddy at work, his Sebring, the hood latch is shot, and we're going to try to find him a new one.
Best thing is, we don't know the year. We're looking for a body style.
They're all the same, right? They didn't change those things.
Sure.
It's the pointy one. I don't know. It'll be fine. Somebody holler if you see a Sebring. I don't know if y'all know what a Taurus show is, but we seem to have found a 99 Taurus show. Go ahead, Eric. Give them the rundown.
So it's got it's a V8 transverse mounted,
Which you don't see very often.
Yamaha again. The older ones are Yamaha too, but the power of this thing used to actually blow the transmissions apart.
It's basically the ultimate sleeper. All right, you see somebody pull up in this, you assume it's a grandma on her way to the library, and then how big was the V8?
I think it was like a 3.8.
And the 3.8 V8 lets loose.
3.4 V8.
Yeah, there we go. Front wheel drive, 3.4
Yeah.
V8.
And it comes with all crazy types of options. Like it's got the brace wheels, they call it. The bucket seats that are
Oh,
different.
the interior's nice. Got a very Mustang-y looking interior, right?
Like that looks like a 90s Mustang.
Yeah, I had a 96 Mustang that had that same swooping dash.
Had JBL sound system. They done them up.
Yeah, this thing would have been cool, man. All right, so far not much luck trying to find a Sebring. Wow, that is disgusting. Do you see this thing, a gold Sebring? Oh, man.
96.
No, I don't think that's the year he needs. I think his is got a different grill and stuff. Yep. Sorry, buddy. I don't think you're getting a hood latch. We tried, though.
Wow, look at the wheels.
Holy Halliburton. That's pretty cool.
I guess they only pick them up once in a while.
Right? That's nuts.
I wonder if you can just dig through them.
Why not, right? At this point, they've probably been put there by a front-end loader. I can't imagine you can trust their geometry anymore, but quite a few Chrysler cars out here. I've literally never been to this part of the yard before.
We've never been this far back.
And if it's full of gold Sebrings, I don't think I'm coming back anytime soon. Yeah. You got the Ford guy doing his little burnout there. Not sure why. And that's the end. We're done. This has been fun. Back to the Jeeps. Certainly don't see these in the yard all the time. Land Rover Discovery. I wouldn't really want one myself, but I respect them. It is nice in here. I'll give you that. Hell yeah, Buck. I understand why people like them. Look at that transfer case. What is that? Look at the transfer case shift thing. So if you're 0 to 5 miles an hour, I guess you're up and over that way. Second, I don't even understand this. If somebody has a Land Rover and fully understands everything I'm looking at here, this looks like a really intense, it's like a 5-speed transfer case. I don't know anything about Land Rovers. I'm not going to pretend that I do, but this thing's crazy. Look at all the friggin' buttons. I kind of like Land Rover a little bit now. They got the brand new hitch they left on there, but they left it locked on, so now nobody can have it. Need to bring a grinder, right? Hell yeah.
Cordless we can.
What's that?
The cordless grinders we can.
Exactly. You got a escape tool?
I don't know. It says a disposable film cutter.
Oh, I thought it was for cutting...
Seatbelts.
Yeah, it's for cutting like tint.
Yeah.
Interesting. This chrome is a very bold choice. And sadly the door struts are... I need door struts for my new WJ. All the ones I'm looking at they have the same problem as mine. A little limp in the gimp there. This guy went chrome everything. Not a decision I would have made. Is this WJ gonna have door struts for me? Let's see. Ow! Moment of truth. Up. And down. Damn it. Let's see. And not much in here. Just a regular old WJ. Another one bites the dust. Seeing more and more of these WKs in the yard, which tells me it's just about time for D&E to start considering them. They usually have those awesome bags that we always talk about. This one doesn't though. Oh, this is the 65 anniversary edition WK2. Wonder if it had the V8. Here we have Eric's baby.
My Villager.
Is there?
I used to have a 93 Mercury Villager and I loved the thing. It had no seats in it. I used to use a truck, camper, whatever I needed to do.
The manifold studs broke. So Eric welded the manifold to the head with his MIG welder.
Doesn't have the special option. I had a whole digital gas, which was awesome. The dash was all like the speedometer is digital, the fuel meter. For '93, that was pretty advanced.
His thing was bad. He had it on bigger tires, the whole nine. What I've always wanted to do is use one of these axles for a trailer, because it's one of the few straight axles you can get from the junkyard. It doesn't have a differential in it because they were solid rear axle front wheel drive. So if you're ever building your own trailer, Villager, old Windstar, that's the way to go.
Is it my purple?
Yeah, we found Barney's twin. Look at how clean those doors are. I know he's not going to pull them, but I'm still going to antagonize him and try to convince him that he should. Look at that, man. This one has rockers. Did you know that your year came with rockers?
No, I didn't. I thought it was an option.
An option that you didn't get?
This is not my purple, really?
It is your purple. Oh, no. This guy did the 2004 Doug way of putting in a head unit.
Yeah.
You see it? I don't know if you guys can see right there. The first time I ever ran an amp, I didn't run it through the firewall. I ran it underneath. Actually, the first couple times. I did that to several vehicles. I ran it underneath the fender in the door like that. For those keeping track, that's not the right way to do it. So what do you say, buddy? You gonna buy all new body panels for yours today?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so. Look at that,
because I actually didn't bring the right cash for it.
Oh, I got cash. This one is clean though.
It is really.
You don't see this purple all that often. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
You make Barney very respectable with this.
Laredo. Hey, you guys know if these will fit on my WJ? I think they look really good. What do you think? Yeah, definitely. Might have to trim a little though. Hey, look at this. Got it's almost little Bucks color. Somebody hacked the heck out of it. Huh. Looks like he's definitely got some lift in there. Look at this. What in the world did that? My goodness. My buddy has a ZJ. Our buddy, mine and Eric's buddy, that got hit by a garbage truck in, or was it a garbage truck or a forklift? Something in New York City, so the whole side is gouged down. I like this one though. That old school Cherokee love. Oh yeah, look at this bad boy. Some real pretty rims for a Jeep. Do you think it's got lift, yeah?
Yeah, it's got a lift. Come on, big. It's big lift. I can figure that I want.
Oh, it does, yeah. Somebody did some, those are definitely like Rusty's control arms.
Way bigger than I want.
Yeah, look at the size of that link. I'll bet you that's at least a 4-inch lift.
Yeah, I would say more than that. I'd say 6.
I don't know about that. Maybe. Because it's still on stock control arms. You know, it's still on short arms. I think if you go 6, you have to go long arms, right?
No,
CJ
I got
guys.
6 on short.
Yeah. Yeah, you have told me that before. Yeah, I don't know. What size lift you guys think this is? Look at the size of that sway bar link. I'm thinking 4.5 something maybe. Eric's thinking bigger. Those shocks look like the ones that come with rough country, right?
That's a front end.
I think we're going to look around and see about stealing some pieces off this beautiful beast. This has got to be a 98, right? Yeah, 98.
But drop bracket from
Oh, excellent.
Rough Country.
Yeah. You weld right on there?
No, you just bolt it. It goes up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You need that in yours, don't you?
No, I got it. I got it for $20, but
Another thing this has, I don't know if you guys can see through the wheels there, it has wheel spacers. I need 5 by 4.5 inch wheel spacers so that I can use regular rims on my utility trailer and not have to use trailer rims. So we're going to pull these spacers for sure. So sadly, I'm not going to be getting these spacers. You can see they're the 6-spline, the weird type of aftermarket lugs. We don't have anything to pull them off, so that's very sad because I really needed those spacers, and they're about $5 a piece here. So our buddy was here last week sending us pictures of a lime green, painted lime green and purple ZJ, and lo and behold, here she is. That's an interesting paint scheme. I'm a fan. What's going on inside?
Oh, wow.
Even better inside. Wow. Look at that. Just a proper headliner. That headliner is D&E approved.
Yeah.
Oh
Matching
man.
center console. Even the grill is
Look
dubbed.
at this, man. You can't buy class like that, you know? You just have to be born with it, really. People are always asking us about weird idle, weird shifts on the 4-liter, and I'm telling you, man, 9 times out of 10, it's just your TPS sensor, which if you haven't seen our other videos, is right up here. This is your TPS right here. It tells essentially your computer how wide the throttle's open, and it uses that to pick shift points and pick fuel air mixture. So it's very important. And they're also finicky. As soon as they get moisture in them, they short out. So we like to pull spares. Eric's having some stall out issues on his 94 ZJ. He's going to pull this TPS and see if that doesn't fix it. Well, junkyard tip, whenever you see a vehicle that was clearly used for work, you always want to give it a little look around. See if they forgot any tools. I got my favorite crowbar that way. This Scion's trying to do Wrangler things. Alright, the kid I sold little buck to. A couple things that were wrong with him when I sold it. Like a cracked taillight, though this one doesn't have the taillight he needs. But I told him I'd find for him in the yard the next time I saw him. One of them is this mirror hose here. It goes from your box. I think this is PCV, right? Whatever it is. There you go, a little White Claw in the white XJ. Alright, Eric.
Alright, I have any more fun things.
So we're just gonna try to not break this for him. Best way to start that is gonna be to remove said air box. This is how I broke the last one, by the way. Put it back together with some dork tape. Okay, there's one side. And there's the other side. There you go, buddy. I told you I'd get it for you, and I did. More WJ. This one's been trail rated. Let's see. Oh.
4.7 overland.
Yeah.
Extra coils.
Look at this guy. There you go. We may come back to this engine compartment. Let me see if the backs work. I'm guessing they don't. Wow, that's one way to tint some taillights. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, it's locked. Finally, we have success. We have struts that are holding the hood up. After much jimmying, jangling, and generally digging around. There it goes. And they're not perfect.
Better than what you have.
It's better than what I have. I think I'm going to take them because they're going to be like $2 here.
And after you use them a couple times, it might get better.
Yeah, I mean, they're not, you can see, they're pretty old, but they're better than what I have. They're so inexpensive here that I'm going to pull these. We already have the fronts. These are little T30 Torx down there, up there. We're going to pull those and we got to get out of here. So Eric's got to go pick up his kid. So if you ever need to know how to pop the doors on a locked WJ, it actually locks in on the sides. So you got to find this thing for each side and give it a pull, and then you can unlatch it. So Eric climbed inside, disassembled it, and was able to get us in. Alrighty, my fancy friends, that's all there is for today. Wasn't a terribly exciting day at the yard, but we did get some stuff that we've been looking for. I got the front hood supports and the rear hood trunk supports. Is he making faces?
Yes, I am.
What the hell is he doing? Alright, I got the hood supports for this WJ, so I don't have to use a piece of hickory firewood for the front, and I got the rear hatch supports, so I don't have to use a piece of dowel from my closet anymore. They came to $4 and change a piece. It would have been $100 to get all of them off of advanceauto.com. So that's a come up. I also got that piece of air tubing for the kid who bought my other XJ, so I can make that deal complete. That was $3. What'd you get, buddy?
I got all the sensors for Barney. I currently have all my spares on Barney, so I'm putting new ones on. I've got a random stalling issue, and I can't wait to see if that fixes it.
Yep, $3 a piece for a full set of throttle body sensors. $9. Can't beat that, man. They're at least $15-20 if you buy them from Rock Auto, so that's a come up right there. Like I said, not terribly exciting, I know, but we got some stuff we really needed. Next weekend, we are going up to our family up in upstate New York, and then we're gonna go to our favorite yard of all time up there. Hopefully we'll be doing some good stuff. Eric needs a drive shaft for his Subaru. I need a transfer case for this Jeep because I want to switch from the 247 to a 242 HD, hopefully. So hopefully the next U-Pull video is gonna have some real down and dirty, greasy, grimy, rolling around in the dirt type stuff. So by all means, leave us a comment down there in the squawk boxes if you have anything to say about our monkey with a hammer type shenanigans out there in the yard today. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.
See you.
Here we go. This guy's got a little trailer princess. Let's see what he's working with. Towing a Jeep with a Nissan. That should be friggin' illegal. I don't know, man.